Guys, in today's review we're going to take a look at a good friend of mine, a fellow dart tuber, Bevans, the Matador Darts in 23 gram. As you can see, it's a lovely looking dart. So let's just crack on with it. Right guys, we've got a nice close-up look to the Matador Darts. They're custom, obviously custom made darts for a fellow dart tuber, in Matador Darts obviously. I'll leave a link to his channel in the pinned comment. Now as you'll see with the dart here, it's two separate styles of grip. The front here, you've got the red dragonfly free grip, which was Matador Darts, obviously match darts for a long time. And at the rear here, you have the kind of grip style of the Loxley Rock Eagles. In there you'll see the engraving Matador Darts. Now this is the exact kind of style setup that Kurt uses on the dart. Obviously his 36mm point, he uses the diamond points. I've got onyx in there because I didn't have any of the diamond in. A medium stem and obviously clear, and a clear flight. So it kind of gives you the attention to the dart and the board rather than the stem and flight. Now obviously these are custom, so you'll have to bear with because they're fitted to obviously Matador's needs. They were designed initially by obviously Thornton Darts, and Matador Darts obviously had a hand in that because it was his kind of ideas that brought the design to obviously bring it to Zach. These are 23 gram, they're 95% tungsten, so it's a decent quality dart. It's 48mm long. It was meant to be 50mm long, but they made that kind of slight reduction to make it the 48, and it's a kind of nice dart. It's not too grippy and it's not overly grippy, so it's a level 3 grip in my opinion. Obviously the width at the widest points, so you're kind of talking along the top of the grooves, and obviously in the smooth section is 6.4mm. It's this kind of twin ring style at the rear with the black and red, the black titanium nitride, and obviously the red paint in the grooves. Kind of adds that character, and it's Matador Darts' colours. And it's the same at the front here, as that black titanium nitride throughout. But these are obviously really good. I can't obviously say anything more bad about them because I think they're fantastic in terms of they're just a classic, simple, straight barreled dart, direct to the point. Obviously they do typically come with just a standard black point, but I changed these just to try and kind of alter the design and to make it more like Matador's setup. So let's get them over to the board and we'll see how we got them in. Here we go guys, the Matador Darts Customs in 23 gram. The grip is really good. It's not an aggressive grip where you're going to find it sticking to your fingers, but it's also not a grip where it's going to slip right out of your hand when you're throwing it. Obviously, as I said, these are 23 gram in the close-up section, and going to be excellent for rear and front grippers. Middle grippers, you've got kind of a bit of both grips, especially with your thumb at the rear, at the bottom of the dart, so it could be okay for you. Obviously I'm using the supplied setup here in the throwing section that Matador Darts uses himself, the 36mm points, a medium stem, and obviously a standard flight. The stem and flight are transparent, so obviously medium's not really for me. As you can see with this throwing section, I'm not throwing the greatest, but if you're wanting a set of these darts, just nip over to Matador Darts Twitter, check out his pinned tweet, and you can pick these up for 36 quid. It's an absolute bargain for a 95% tungsten dart with titanium nitride coating, a bit of paint, and obviously the best of both worlds in grip, a ringed grip and a twin ring grip. So simplicity is really key for these. Kurt himself just likes a plain barrel, so for me these are lovely. But we're kind of getting closer and closer to this part where we're going to wrap up, so just to finalise this, these darts are awesome. Let's go and get wrapped up. Guys, that was my review of the Matador Darts, obviously custom made and designed by Zachary Thornton and Matador Darts himself. It's a lovely dart. I mean, it's the best of both worlds in grip. It's your kind of dragonfly free ring grip at the front here, and at the rear you've got that twin ring. It's not an aggressive grip, it's a definite level 3 grip. It's adequate, it's not an aggressive grip, but it's going to physically stick to your fingers, and it's not a slippy grip where you're going to constantly do this and slide your fingers along it. It's perfect for most players. But what's most important is it's perfect for Matador, or Kurt, whatever you prefer. Now these are still for sale, he still has them for sale. They're priced at £36, 95% tungsten, you can't really do better than that. They'll come as barrels only and a point protector, but obviously as these are custom, it's not really essential. Plus you can do setups yourself, black and red, or like Kurt does with the clear. I think it looks really good with the clear, so it contrasts the barrel really well. But nonetheless, 36 quid for 3 of these, with it's obviously titanium coated as well in the black, and that red paint as well is really nice. So if you're wanting these, go over to Twitter or even message Kurt Bevans on Facebook. I'll just obviously put his details and stuff in the pinned comment alongside his channel link. But if you're new around here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below if there's anything you want me to review. But most importantly, stay safe out there and keep on darting.